Alan, 2 weeks ago, we visited Denver's Ruby Hill neighborhood after hearing about a fleet of RVs that had moved in. Turns out we were there on a good day.
Nothing has improved since our first story. Not for the businesses sick of bad conditions, and not for the people living in them. Denver 7's Patrick Perez asked the city when they'll have a solution.
From the corner of his office, Mark Holligan keeps a watchful eye on the growing caravan of broken down RVs and trailers parked outside.
Some people are actually down on their luck, but most of these people are young, healthy males or females that could totally be working.
Mark saw the story we did 2 weeks ago about the problems he and other business owners say these RV dwellers are causing within Denver's Ruby Hill neighborhood.
We're tired of the needles, the bottles of urine and feces that we got to look at, and it's just a bad look on the street. It's a bad look for Denver.
And the problem seems to have only gotten worse with more RVs moving in, especially here on South Huron Street.
The cops that do come out here, man, we understand they're handcuffed as well because they want to help us, but they say it's like shoveling water. There's nothing they can do.
The city of Denver has somewhat of a solution to this problem. It's called the Safe Parking Program. It would essentially allow people living in cars and in RVs to park somewhere safely, and they can eventually be connected to services and get into permanent housing and off the streets.
Yeah.
Angie Nelson with Denver's Department of Housing Stability says the city is currently seeking proposals from groups interested in operating the site.
It typically leverages a temporary site and gives people a safe place to park their vehicles, but also a platform from which people can engage in services and support.
The site would hopefully have a place for people to use the bathroom and shower and a place to meet with case managers. A much better setup than being parked along the street and across from businesses.
It's, by federal definition, a place called unfit for human habitation. And so from a policy standpoint, we want to make sure everyone in Denver has a safe, stable place to be.
Mark is open to whatever solves a problem.
If Denver offers something or a better alternative than them parking on our streets and junking up our neighborhoods, we would fully support that.
The soonest a safe parking site could possibly open is June. Patrick Perez, Denver 7.
And Councilmember Jolon Clark, whose district includes Ruby Hill in Denver, says his office is working closely with Denver Police and the mayor's office to get this resolved.